Alright, fam. Check this out. Y'all ain't gonna believe this, man. A Mississippi man, right here from where I'm at, in Forest County, has been given life for having possession of 30 grams of marijuana. Now, wait, before you say anything. It wasn't just, that wasn't his first charge, but that shouldn't even matter. This man, these laws in Mississippi is just crazy, man. A man in Mississippi will continue to serve out a life sentence handed down to him for marijuana possession after the state's court of appeals upheld the harsh term. The court ruled on Tuesday that Alan Russell, 38, would see out the sentence handed to him in Forest County because his previous convictions made him a repeat offender. Russell received life imprisonment in 2019 after a jury found him guilty of possessing more than 30 grams of marijuana. This week's ruling comes as states across the U.S. are softening laws around recreational marijuana use, often with an eye towards increasing racial equality. Black people are more than 3 times as likely to be arrested for marijuana infractions as white people, according to the American Civil Liberties Union. Under Mississippi law, possession of between 30 and 250 grams of marijuana can carry a punishment of up to 3 years in prison, a $3,000 fine, or both. State law also dictates that a defendant can be sentenced to life without parole after serving at least 1 year in prison on 2 separate felonies. In 2004, Russell was convicted of 2 home burglaries. In 2015, he was found guilty of unlawful possession of a firearm. So that was his 2 charges that made, when he got arrested with the marijuana, made him a 3-time loser. After being sentenced in 2004, Mr. Russell served 8.5 years. Following that, he pleaded guilty to possession of a weapon as a convicted felon in October 2015 and served 2 years. Appealing the decision, Russell said the sentence was a cruel and unusual punishment and is grossly disappropriate. The appeals court, however, voted against the appeal on a majority. Several dissenting judges made points in favor of judges being able to consider individual cases and make exceptions. The purpose of the criminal justice system is to punish those who break the law. Deter them from making similar mistakes and give them the opportunity to become productive members of society, Judge Latrice Westbrooks wrote. In fact, that judges are not routinely given the ability to exercise discretion in sentencing all habitual offenders is completely at odds with this goal. Come on, man. Like, this man 38 years old. 38 years old, y'all. And they just gave him life. Life in prison for having 30 grams of marijuana. The man already he pled guilty to possession of a firearm by a felon, pretty much. Did a little 2 years for that in 2015. He didn't hurt nobody with it. Wasn't going to hurt nobody with it. I guess he just got pulled over, had it in the car with him. We all need protection. I don't care if you're a felon or not, you know. So that was his second strike. So you mean to tell me his third strike was having 30 grams of marijuana? That's a personal sack. And he got life. Life. 38 years old. 38 years old, man. And the man's name is Alan Russell. Y'all can look it up, man. It's just unbelievable to me, man. Y'all drop the comments. Let me know what y'all think about it. It's, I mean, I don't even know how we can just reading this and seeing this, man, makes, I don't know, it's just in me. It make me want to do something about it, but I don't know what you can do about it, because this Chuck Schumer dude that we got, that he upheld that on the Senate floor. Like yeah. And this man, like he didn't murder nobody. He didn't rape nobody, he didn't kidnap nobody, he ain't a child molester, none of that. And the man got life in prison for 30 grams of marijuana. Some of y'all sitting right there with more than that, and you might be in Colorado where you can where it's totally legal, recreational and medical, whatever, but yet still right here in Mississippi. And this is where I'm at, Forest County. They just gave this black man a life sentence for 30 grams of marijuana. 30 grams, man. Once again, his name is Alan Russell. He's 38 years old. He was found guilty of it in 2019 and sentenced, and he appealed. So it just came back up again. It's like they held it under wraps, but then now his appeal went through, and they denied the appeal. So now it's finally, like, yeah, it's making noise now, because everybody pretty much thought, he had a good chance with that appeal. You understand what I'm saying? For that charge, you get that much time for that charge. And no, they still bammed him, whammed him all the way, man. Just think about that. 30 grams of marijuana. They gave the man life. They gave the man life in prison. 30 grams of marijuana. Long live Pimp Chad. I am the hog, baby.